We're live.
Oh god,
No choices.
If I was ready.
Too bad. Dang, that is really hard to see. I
You'll be
need to
hearing
change
about
the
from
chat.
union about this, Cameron.
Poor
How dare you.
Devin. I can hear him crying. See?
Alright, let's see. That's good enough color. Alright.
That's why you need a union, folks. Don't let your bosses take advantage of you.
I'm too small to have a union. Ha ha ha!
Guys,
What if the union takes advantage of you, though?
I mean,
Oh.
that's kind of cool.
You gotta make a union for the union.
Sub-union.
Yeah.
What
Let
if,
them
what if that one?
fight.
It just keeps
Hello.
going down and turns into a pyramids game.
Thank you, Dagon Righteous, for the follow.
Dagon?
Yeah, Dagon. Not the other Dagon. Not Mass Dagon. Dagon, probably the Eldritch entity. But yes, welcome. We are just getting started here. I have officially added my Twitter to the description box, so if you're on YouTube, at least, you can get linked to my Twitter there. I need to make a link to my Twitter on the Twitch side of things as well. That'll be up there. But we do have some news. Right now, we are currently a day out. Tomorrow will be the last day that we'll be voting on the community tab for what game we're playing next. And it's looking like Starfinder right now. So we'll see how that goes. If we do Starfinder, though, I think what I'll end up doing is I'll do a giveaway on the session 0 and a giveaway on the one shot. So those will be 2 confirmed giveaway dates if Starfinder is the game that we go and do. And maybe even Warhammer, if Warhammer manages to suddenly climb all the way up. So we'll see. I will know after tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the last day. So be on the lookout for that. I'm very excited. No matter what system we play, there's going to be a lot of really good systems out there. And, we might actually get to take a look at Pathfinder's sister game, Starfinder. So that'll be exciting. And I will this week begin speaking with some of our potential guest stars for a table talk. So that will be put into the works as well, and then we might have a fun guest appearance from some other content creators. So it's going to be a really exciting week. Stay tuned. There's a lot of great things happening, and of course you can check out on Twitter or the Discord, because I will always announce those things on those platforms. But why don't we go ahead and get to Riptide? So last where we left off, you all had gone to the Fort Bem kind of like cliffside. You saw a rickety ladder there, and y'all were like, nah, we don't want to climb a sheer cliff face. This is a mystery for a different party. And so you left.
Not with our athletic scores. That'd be suicide.
Passing by the hollowed Wailing Cave, and you're making your way around to wherever the flocks of birds were found, somewhere in the vicinity between Besmar's throne and the atoll where Fort Bem is. But that night, we rolled for a possible special encounter. And just so, just in case anything happens, why don't we set up watches for the evening?
Oh, joy.
So, who wants first watch?
Before we decide watches, are we letting Sprite take a watch, given how Sprite is?
That's
Um,
racist.
Yes, it is.
It's kind of presumptuous to think they wouldn't be good on watch.
Yeah, I've got so many eyes.
Just a question.
That being said, would the first watch still have light to see?
Yeah, the first watch will be the sun setting into dusk. The ship also has lights.
Okay, I'll take second watch then,
Okay.
because I can see in the dark, which helps.
It's fair.
I'll take first because I don't want to be out on the sea in the middle of the night. I was last time.
Oh.
I want the last one so I can look at the sunrise and it pretty. But I'll also take one in the dark if no one wants to.
I'll take third.
I'll take fourth.
Okay. Who wants to take Kimbaba with them? Kimbaba will join one of y'all's shifts.
Me?
Alright, you and Kimbaba can watch the sunrise together then.
Yes.
So means there's 3 people on fourth watch.
Guess so.
Wait.
Unless you want to switch anywhere. Everett.
I'll go fifth then.
There's only 4.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
You're fine, no worries.
My perception isn't great, so if anybody's is worse than mine, I'll join them.
Mine's pretty bad.
Okay, I'll join you, I guess.
Alright, 3 people on fourth watch. Alright. So, Sylvanas.
Yes.
It's a nice tropical evening. The water is relatively calm. You can see the orangey purple hue of the sky as the sun sets below the horizon. Honestly, it's not so bad. It's very nice being out on the water. Gotten used to it, and it's not the best. You can't really go anywhere for a walk, and it's really just kind of waiting for the ship to get wherever it goes. But most days you've just been straight up attacked, and, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I'm still sitting on the on top of, like, the captain's area thing.
Okay, on the pilot house.
Yeah.
So what exploration activity would you like to take on your watch?
Seek.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me a perception.
Defaults to 20.
All right. So defaulted 20. Keeping an eye out. Don't really see too much. Maybe. What's that bobbing in the water? It's round. Small, maybe the size of like a football or something. Long, scraggly looking hair coming off of it. It's slowly bobbing towards the ship.
Gramble into the captain's area. Just, hey, off to port side. Do you see that? Is there something showing up on the radar? Sonar in the water?
Anna looks at the radar and says something small, looks like. I can't tell. The picture's not that clear.
Okay. Yeah, I can't tell what it is either. Looks like it has hair.
Well, it's not a medium-sized creature, anyway. Or at least not that the radar picks up. I don't know. Is it something we should be worried about?
I mean, it looked like it has hair. Kind of weird. But... And it also said it was coming our direction, right?
Yes. In fact, it is now just a few feet away from the ship.
You can... Maybe speed up?
The ship ain't moving.
Oh. Wait, why not?
The... You
It's
think the ship
nighttime.
runs 24 hours a day?
I thought it did.
No.
Oh.
That's super dangerous, first of all. And second of all, it's not good for any engine, even a magical one, to be running 24/7.
Damn. I guess I'll head over to this port side, just look over.
Okay. Looking
Weapon
over,
drawn, just in case.
looking over the port side, weapon drawn, you see a dark mass with what looks like matted hair all over it, and it just lightly bounces against the side of the ship. It just floats there.
Can I? Might be a bad idea. Can I poke at it with my rapier?
Sure, you can poke at it. You stab it. It has a fleshy exterior, and as you do so, some clearish liquid seems to get smeared on your blade.
Can I try turning it over? There's no face on this.
You spin it, flicking it a little bit with your rapier. It rotates. No, whatever it is, it's just some kind of, I don't know, plant or something that just looks like a bunch of hair.
Just flick my blade, wash it a few times to get the gray goo off. Leave it be.
Okay.
Go
You
back
leave it
up
be.
on top.
You hop back on top, and your shift passes with nothing addition. You pass the baton on to Shiari for the second watch.
Let Shiari know about that weird massive thing. But about it.
If it's there, could I try a nature check on what it might be?
Sure.
Not bad.
All right. This is a variety of sea kelp called wench's hair.
Ah, okay. It would appear to be wench's hair, is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. It would appear to be wench's hair. It's a variety of sea kelp.
Oh.
It's mostly just filled with water and some fleshy innards. Plant flesh, of course.
That would be the hope. Huh?
Just casually growing meat.
It's
I would
just
love-
casually growing scalps.
I would love to just pop open a
Ugh.
thing of kelp and out comes like a liver, stomach,
Don't you mean a kidney? Come on.
all of them.
No, because then Everett would punch them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would not be conducive for their survival, that's true. Not with efforts in the world.
Get a punch!
Purposely didn't evolve kidneys so they would live.
The destroyer of kidneys has arrived. But, Chiari, so what's your exploration activity?
Let's see. Search as well.
Okay.
I considered scout, but search is probably better to know if something's coming.
That's fair. Well, go ahead.
That changes to a 23.
Okay. So, you're keeping an eye out over the water. The sun has more than set now, and there's just a dullish hue on the horizon as the night kind of gets skewed into what's your version of dark vision? Are you a black and white dark vision individual, or are you more like a shades of blue?
Let's take a look. Probably shades of blue.
Okay. You cast your gaze out over the water. It's somewhat difficult for you when it comes to the water. It just kind of looks like a dark abyss around. Not much light reflects off, except for the, various amount of stars that come out as the sky becomes darker and darker. Everyone has gone to bed. It's just you alone. There is an operable spotlight kind of on the front port side.
Kane just kind of does a patrol along the outsides of the ship, particularly paying attention to where the engine would be, because if that goes, it's really hard to get away if we need to.
That's fair. As you're kind of out looking around, you hear the sound of footsteps behind you. You turn around and see Anna kind of out looking around, almost like she's looking for something.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
She turns and looks at you, almost as if she was unaware that you were even there. And she's like, no, I was just looking around.
Oh? Did you hear a sound near your quarters?
Yeah, it sounded like some weird whooshing in the water. She kind of goes and steps over to the edge and kind of looks over, peering down.
She'll go to help her scout it out.
She kind of goes and looks up and down the side, squinting heavily.
Yeah, let's see. She'll light up a torch to help light stuff up.
You light the torch and it casts over the water. That light shade of blue being instantly bleached out by more a deeper spectrum of light and the orangey hue from the flame. The water is dark, serene. Maybe I was imagining something?
It's possible, but I'll start keeping a watch with a light on. Just to help.
Hey, does a 38 hit?
Now let me just double check that. Yeah, they'll crit, actually.
I fully
right.
thought we didn't get an encounter and you were just gonna make something small happen every watch.
I know.
Yeah.
Then I did my job right. You turn, you feel a piercing pain in your gut as a bolt of pure black, not even energy is not the appropriate way to put it, but a pure black bolt sticks out of your gut as Anne has a very malicious look on her face, and she's like, well, I guess we better kick some scallywags overboard, as you see some kind of slight distortion on her face. You take 28 points of negative damage.
Yeah.
She was a ghost pirate the whole time.
I knew it.
Or they could change shape. That's probably
Nah.
No.
I knew she was evil all along. I knew something was off.
I kick down Anna's door and kill her.
Jesus.
Alright, 1 second here. Let me
Jesus,
just-
real much?
Sicker, Mr. Piddles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet
I'm in
Mr.
the
Piddles could kill a
wrong-
pirate.
Wrong layer. This is boop.
Ah!
Ah.
Alright.
Does anyone else see darkness?
I see
Because
darkness.
we're not there.
Alright.
Alright. So you're standing over here on the edge, and did I ever get a token for Anne? I don't think I ever did.
No.
Wow.
I do not have a token for Anne. Let's see here. Here's a really good token for Anne.
Oh, that's also a possibility. She might also just be possessed.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Go ahead and...
Cam did say you see a shimmer, so I don't know if it's illusion magic. That's what my guess is.
Alright.
I knew I should have crafted holy water. Why didn't I craft holy water? That was...
Wait, Fidget's the only one here with ghost touch, right?
Quite
Uh,
possibly.
I have ghost sound.
That's not what I'm asking.
All
Just
right.
a different auditory.
So
Ghost type is a weapon rune.
you've been shot, and quote unquote reloads their crossbow as the final part of their sneak round on you. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
That's not ideal.
And
There's a bunch of things in the initiative that shouldn't be here.
oh, there is. Weird. It does not show up on my screen.
Just
The weird thing
everyone
is
else's
it didn't
initiative.
initially until I rolled into it.
That's strange. Why?
I think that's just
There it
the old
goes.
initiative tracker because there was a
It-
2 on there.
It was just a bug. Anyway. Bam.
Wow, we both rolled like garbage.
Yes, you both did. Let's change the music, shall we? I think I got a good one for this one too. Yes. Oh. I didn't actually put the song in the queue. I was getting ahead of myself. All right. So, starting off, you see materialize in Anne's hand what appears to be a strange, ghostly crossbow. And in her other hand, she's wielding a ghostly cutlass. She strikes out again at you, this time with the cutlass. That's a 32 hit.
Let me see if I have the sneaky reactions. I don't think I'd do that. Yeah, that'll crit too.
Oh, crit as well. All right. It's going to be 28 negative damage.
Again.
Oh,
And Slug was saying, why would you need armor specialization?
That would not have protected against this.
Idiot.
Still on the front line, ain't he?
Anyway, Anne looks at you and says, "Pathetic! You wouldn't even deserve to be on my crew!" And you feel an overwhelming presence as Anne will attempt to intimidate you. I believe that will fail.
We're low level. See, yeah, that'll fail.
Yeah. And then she'll pull the trigger on the crossbow and shoot you with that for her second action, or third action and final attack. There's a 26 hit.
Yep, I'll hit.
Jesus.
I have to use a hero point.
Oh.
All right. Ambushed out of nowhere, a strange and with powers you've never seen before has ambushed you, putting you on death's door. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Where's the alarm bell on the ship?
Unfortunately, it is directly behind Anne.
Fair.
It's near the door to the pilot's cabin.
Okay.
The ship isn't too big. Even just shouting out should be enough to arouse most people.
All right, she'll call out.
All right. You give a shout out. Do you say anything in particular or just telling everyone to wake up.
God, what would you call that? Yeah, she'll call out, saying, "We're being attacked. Possible possession on top, on deck." That's the best she could do.
Okay.
She's gonna hunt prey.
All right. You hunt Anne. And I'll say calling out is not going to be an action. Or you can take it as a free action, so.
Okay. I imagine since I got surprised, I don't have my weapon drawn, right?
You would be correct.
Okay. Pulls out her crossbow.
Okay.
And actually, no, pulls out a moderate healing potion and chugs it.
So you do not pull out your crossbow.
I do.
Okay. So you pull out your moderate healing and drink it.
Yep. Uh, 22 health back. That's all my actions.
All right. At the end of that round, Shiara's call goes out to everyone on the ship. I need everyone to make a perception check at a DC 15.
I'm such a deep sleeper.
The worst part is that you're at a penalty while you're sleeping.
Who's the deep sleeper now? It's Bright.
Sylvanas.
Everett actually crits it, which is funny.
Hell yeah.
Everyone else wakes up to me already awake, standing over Sylvanas.
Why are you in my room?
We don't really have rooms, do we?
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
Each
We have
individual have a
individual rooms.
room.
Is this tiny? This is the bottom bit, not our ship. That's the other ship.
Can you see the bottom bit?
Yeah, I have mommy in there.
Oh. That doesn't well accurately represent the ship, no.
Oh. I'm in your room because I want to be.
You each have your own rooms. All right, so fortunately, I gotta roll for Kimbaba 1 second, and I guess Peter as well. Do.
And she this is illusion and not possession.
Well, even if Anne was there, Anne is not a combatant.
Damn.
Aw.
Let's throw. I know I gave Peter a token. Why is it
You
saying
did.
Peter does not have a token?
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe Roll20 hates Peter too.
He's very hateable.
Alright, 1 second. I believe I still have his token on another screen, but that's very weird that I didn't get added to his character sheet because I know I added one.
Why is he wearing 2 belts?
Why aren't you?
I don't wear pants.
True.
I guess we'll put them out here for now.
Oh, right. I suppose.
All right, it's perception for Peter. Peter's
You hit me
awake.
when I just went to bed, bro. Not cool. What the fuck?
True. And Kimbaba. All right.
Wow, that's literally everybody but Sylvanas.
Yep.
I mean, it's
All
not
right.
a very hard check to make.
So everyone is starting. Well, first of all, everyone can roll for initiative. You have
sweet.
a unique -2 besides Sylvanas. You have a unique -2 to this initiative.
Does Everett
Oh
still
my.
get it even though they crit?
No, Everett crit succeeds. Is up in a flash, and so is Fidget, and so is the sprite.
Sweet.
Not used to rolling this good on initiative.
Aren't they at -4 because they're sleeping, like Devin said?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
actually not a thing.
We're
Damn it.
awake now.
Well, no, they're the initial perception check let them -4, but it's not.
Okay, and I added the -2 in my roll, so 23 is accurate.
Okay. Oh no, you don't need to add the -2 because you crit.
Oh, okay. Well, then that would be a 25 then.
25. All right. Gosh darn it. I did select it, but whatever. Add turn. And let's go ahead and throw on everyone's token, shall we? For those who are awake. And then for those who notice, you can awaken one of the other members of the crew as an action. But you all start prone as you're asleep, and obviously you have none of your equipment. And let's grab Kimbaba. Kimbaba. Why does Kimbaba have negative HP? Oh, there it is. I guess I haven't updated the character token. Kimbaba should have 64 HP.
I have a question. How many actions is it to don armor or take off armor?
It's
long
minutes. It
It
is
30.
yeah, depending. I think light armor takes a minute,
Yeah.
which is 10 rounds.
So 30
and-
actions.
Oh,
It's a lot.
Oh, right then. Just in case so I don't forget.
And make sure you adjust your armor values appropriately.
This is why you just don't wear armor.
Kimbaba doesn't wear armor.
That's why we're best friends.
All right, and then Peter has a penalty to his initiative, I believe, and so does Kimbaba. Or Kimbaba. So, you're all starting prone. y'all have to pick out your equipment, and y'all can use an action to wake someone else out, and it'll be an action to get out onto the deck. So taking that into consideration, let's start this new round of combat with the sprite. Why does
Okay,
Mommy have an initiative?
because I rolled my initiative on her, and then you put Sprite on it.
There you go.
So you're not at a -2. Your initiative is 31.
Yeah, you crit. Everyone who crit waking up did not get a penalty.
Oh,
I love crit waking up.
Crit waking up!
Ooh.
I wake up so good.
I botch waking up too much.
Same.
Just gonna leave. Just gonna go out.
Okay. So you stand up from prone.
Yeah.
Okay. And you head outside. Alright, you have one action remaining. You see Anne standing there looking dastardly, and Shiari doesn't look overtly injured, but Shiari does not look like she's doing well.
Shiari, what did you do to Anne?
She just glares at you. Not wielding the weapons while Anne is.
Why did you make Anne want to attack you?
I don't think it's Anne.
Oh. And then I just go. I just look at them and go, well, hey, listen to this, and I do catchy tune, so it'll jingle.
Okay. Go ahead and make a performance check.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. What's your catchy tune sound like?
It sounds like an old-timey, like, car horn type of deal. Like, it sounds like my vocal cords are like a brass instrument. Just tooting
Okay.
away.
So we got some brass car horny sounding music. And turns and looks over her shoulder and scowls at you, but her leg just starts doing a bit of a jig, a little bit of a twist there. Was not a crit success.
Curses.
So Anne will suffer from a -5 foot status penalty for a round. Bam. -5.
Was it a tuba?
No, it was a trombone.
Hell yeah.
This discussion is getting more and more confusing. Fidget.
Alrighty.
It was a mini
Stand
trombone,
up.
though.
Okay, and get out of bed.
And standing on the hallway, can I kind of see who's... I can only see, like, Sprite's doors open, right?
No, everyone else is, like, it's all happening almost simultaneously. You're just the first one to kind of get your pants on and out the door. Everyone but Sylvanas seems to be up and going.
Alright, she will grab the pearl. And
Okay.
wake up Sylvanas.
All right.
Actually, with it being an auditory thing for catchy tune, would Sylvanas get another go at it?
At the end of the round.
Ah, I see.
Actually, no. Can I grab one thing or two things?
What do you mean?
So I kind of need my religious focus for any spells. So that I would have to grab the bandolier. And I would assume the pearl would be in there. Because I have yet to affix it to a bracelet.
I mean, we'll say that the pearl has been attached to a bracelet.
Okay.
So you can either equip the pearl ready to use as a weapon or grab your bandolier.
Grab the bandolier.
Okay. So you grab your bandolier, put it on, running out in your PJs, and you bang on Sylvanas' door. Sylvanas, you're awakened, and if you so choose, I will allow you to use your you go first to join the initiative.
This one?
After you, yeah, that one. And grab your token.
The opposite of you go first.
No, as in you, as in referring to the other person, but it's whatever. All right. Okay, all set. Peter is like, oh, what? And he goes and stumbling around. He's gonna go and grab his gun. Well, stand up, grab his gun, and then load it, and that's all he got this round. And question mark. Sees that the catchy tune is affecting her and doesn't like that. She really reloads her crossbow, and she points it down at you, Sprite, and pulls the trigger.
Ah!
Does a 37 hit.
Why? Yeah,
Quit that racket!
That sure does crit.
It's gonna be 20 points of negative damage.
Ah! It almost crits twice over.
Oh.
I start crying because she didn't like my song.
And then she's got a scowl on her face as she reloads with her final action. Everett.
Okay, he immediately gets out of bed, quickly puts on clothes, grabs his armor, grabs both of his swords, and immediately heads for Fidget because he knows that he'll put it on very fast.
I'll just let
What?
y'all know now. Putting your armor on is not going to be viable. Not
Unless
unless
you
you want to
wanna
wait
wait
for
It
5
We're
minutes.
dying.
Yeah, because
30
I
to
can only have
15
the time.
actions.
Oh, crap, okay. I'll just grab my swords and run out. It put on
Alright.
clothes, obviously.
Yeah, so
I-
you get up, you struggle to put some clothes on, and you grab both your weapons. All right.
I just imagine me coming up being like, no worries, I heard everyone getting up, and then the two of us fighting and dying up here because neither of us have AT. Everyone downstairs is just putting on armor.
We're ready
Sorry.
to save you. We're just dead on the ground.
Shari, and temporarily distracted by the Sprite who just got shot in front of you.
Ah! Crossbow bolts are like the width of crossbow bolt is like a quarter of my body.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
very
fair.
deadly. Though fortunately, moments after being shot, it goes away. That the pain remains.
Ah, shit. She'll pull out her heavy crossbow. She'll have to reload it.
You're heavy.
The heavy
Crossbow.
one.
Sure. That's fair. The alchemical crossbow.
Okay. So you draw your heavy crossbow or your alchemical crossbow, and you reload it.
Yeah, you did the exact same thing I did. Yeah.
And you got one action remaining.
Just gonna fire on the ghost or whatever the fuck the.
Okay.
I believe we're considered flanking, yeah?
Yes.
Does a 28 hit?
That does hit. The crossbow fires straight into Anne's stomach, doing a lot of damage.
I don't know if precision matters in this instance.
It matters to Anne.
but Oh, that's good.
Fuck. That's not good.
God, why are you hurting Anne?
That's 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. All right. You fire the shot straight into Anne's stomach. Anne looks down at the shot, seemingly unaffected, and looks at you up at you with a malicious grin.
Why are you hurting Anne?
Fuck. That's all my actions, though.
All right. Kimbaba quickly gets their clothes on and rushes out. Seeing everything that's going on, Kimbaba is, "What's happening?"
She already just shot Anne.
Anne's possessed. That's all I could think of. Or madness took her, I'm not sure.
Are you gonna continue up this far, Sprite?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'll also just say Anne's probably a pirate now.
Okay. Kibaba's going to passively going to try to perceive what's going on. The Sprite's not making it easy. Kibaba doesn't know what to do and is gonna have to forfeit their action this round. Because the only one who's visibly injured is Anne right now.
I'm a real team player.
Shiari?
No! The shots disappear moments after they get hit.
But
The blood?
There's no blood.
What?
It's
It's all negative damage.
Yep.
And Kimbaba is not that perceptive, unfortunately, and also rolled like garbage. Sylvanas.
stand up, grab rapier, rush out.
Okay. You rush out, you see everything that's going on, and we're back to the sprite.
If I cast Charitable Urge, will it have to give me her body?
It's most likely going to give you the gun or something.
Doesn't it say object it's holding?
Just as one of its possessions, and it's possessing her.
Hey,
I'm gonna... I don't know what I should do. Curse of Lost Time, maybe? Yeah. I'll do a Curse of Lost Time, because I don't want to hurt Anne.
Okay. Let's see here. Interesting.
are they technically ageless?
All right. They're going to make a fort save.
Anne isn't technically.
Nice. I would
So
have
you
been sad
see
if-
Anne begin to rapidly age. As Anne becomes almost crone-like. And let's see.
Damn. Clumsy one and enfeebled for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been sad if she crit failed this one.
Though something peculiar happens as Anne is still moving with little issue. though you definitely see some expression of pain in Anne's eyes.
Oh god, is that the real Anne peeking through?
Oh god.
I run away.
Okay. Where do you go?
I run around through King Baba. So I'm up on the top part.
Okay. Well, I've mentioned before, these stairs and everything don't exist.
What?
Yes.
Oh god. I just hide behind King Baba.
Okay. Fidget.
All right, go up to the deck.
All right, you run up on deck.
Might as well try to proceed to figure out what's going on.
Well, everyone's squaring off against Anne. I don't think you need to worry about, like, figuring what the situation out is. And anyone who's not the sprite probably will tell you straight what's going on.
Oh, not me. I just got here.
Religion roll to see if it's a possession.
Anne's an
Sure.
old pirate now.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
That's much better.
Okay. I do believe that is a general enough success. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. Anne seems to be possessed at the moment. So, some things about the possession spell in general, which is what pretty much all possessions are based off of. The target is currently in control of the individual. At the end of every one of their turns, the individual inside gets to make another will save. Unless they crit fail to check prior. While currently in possession, the target can act and is not hurt by anything that does not affect ethereal or incorporeal beings. But it will be forced to leave the body if the target dies.
So we gotta kill Anne.
You can attempt to counteract this type of possession, a ghostly possession, because she does appear to be possessed by a ghost. You will need to make a religion check to counteract the ghost's essentially possession.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and attempt that. So, with something like counteracting, is it one attempt and then I can't do it no more, or can I do this each round?
You can keep trying.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to counteract it.
Okay, this will be using essentially your religion.
Come on!
Use my hero point.
Alrighty.
Yeah!
Nat 20!
That's pretty good.
Yo.
All right. So as you're focusing on your religious symbol, the effect becomes manifest, and as you focus hard, you see Anne kind of flinch, and then it seems like it wasn't quite enough, but I guess some encouraging words from Everett down the hall is enough to bolster you to the point where you're like, I will save Anne. and you put all your effort in, and exhaustingly, you shove whatever is inside of Anne out.
I like to think Everett was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'm coming," and you were like, "Oh God, I gotta save Anne before Everett gets here and messes her up."
Anne collapses to the ground, and standing over her body is a ethereal, orcish-looking captain. Who scowls and he's like, "You'll be paying for that."
Perhaps you should have picked a different member of the team.
And that was the end of your turn. Peter's go. Peter goes and runs up onto the deck. I don't know why I have Sherry down here.
Double
As I
figure?
climb out of the water.
Peter runs out. He's just like, "Oh, hey, what's... Oh, that's a ghost. Yeah, sure. All right." He aims his gun and fires.
I should have grabbed my war mace. It has ghost touch.
That's an unfortunate roll.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a miss as the bullet just flies through the ghost. And he's like, "You'll have to try better than that." Peter's just like, "Hey, guys, good bullets don't work on ghosts." He reloads his musket with his last action. Everett.
I'll head upstairs, up to the deck.
All right. You head up to these stairs. Unfortunately, it's pretty crowded. I guess you could stand in Kimbaba Square there, sure.
You could also stand in Fidget Square, because technically I'm...
Nope, small and medium creatures can't share
Damn it.
spaces.
Oh. Can I be over here?
There's this one button.
Can I just squeeze by and say,
You'll
"Excuse
have
me"?
to spend another stride action to get there.
Mm. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Just in case.
Oh. I'm sorry. It's not your turn. It's actually this guy's turn.
Wow.
Oh.
When I deleted her token, unfortunately, removed his initiative. Alright, one second here. Alright. So,
Should I just go back?
yeah, we'll put you off deck for the moment. Alright, he's just like, "You'll be sorry you messed with me, Captain Bem Bem." And
We skipped the cave and the cave came to us. Damn it.
I told you
there's a
she's
reason
on
why
the
most
cave.
ships heavily avoid this area, and it's because they'll be attacked by Captain Bem Bem and crew.
Oh God, where's crew?
But first, the captain turns and swipes at you, Fidget.
Alrighty.
It's 25 hit.
Hits does not critical.
Alright, that's going to be 19 negative damage. And as he hits you, he then flies up over the deck. He flies... let's see here. Oh, yeah, interesting. He flies up and over about 10 feet up. And he turns and he fires his crossbow. And it's, Shiari, you're looking low. Bam, just 21 hit.
Miss.
All right. his crossbow at this point. You duck out of the way from his shot, and he sits there. And he's like, ha, "We'll be taking this ship." And he puts his fingers in his mouth, and he lets out a loud whistle. And suddenly, around the ship, several entities appear. Fortunately, you're gonna have to. They're ghost pirates.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
This is just
My
the image they
version.
have for these. That's all I can say.
Oh no, it's Bem's Angels.
Not quadruplets.
As they all appear, he summons them with his action. They'll roll at the end of the round. All right, now we can get to Everett.
Oh, hell yeah. So, I'll go back where I said I was gonna go.
Okay.
Can I still reach them, or are they like way off
They're
over
even
there?
even with the deck of the ship, so you can strike her.
Ah, hell yeah. Double slice.
Okay, that's going to be 2 hits. And let's see here.
Does combine the damage at least.
It does combine the damage. So that's going to be 17 slashing damage. And as you strike out at them, you feel that your blades pass through them, not doing quite as much damage as you were expecting. Regardless, you do seem to slightly deteriorate their form. And that's all you got. All right, Shiari.
All right. So I'm guessing my hunted target is technically.
We'll determine it is still the ghost.
Okay.
I won't cheat you out of it like that. That would be lame.
Okay. Gonna do a running reload.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like this is only gonna help, so. Gonna do a gravity weapon.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't scale up at all. That's good. All right, and she's gonna aim her shot at the captain.
Okay.
$29 to hit.
All right, that does hit.
That would be for a grand total of I'm gonna guess the precision doesn't matter,
Precision does not matter on ghosts, no.
but a total of 20 damage.
All right, you strike it. It does not seem to do quite as much as you would have hoped, as their force seems slightly ethereal.
Oh, I'm sorry, 22 points of damage because my crossbow ace is also activated as well.
Okay. But yeah, you strike it. It didn't seem to do as much damage as you were hoping for.
Some is better than none.
right, Kimbaba, let's go. Kimbaba is going to get into a stance. And then is gonna delay an action to flurry of blows the next approaching target. Sylvanas.
I'm not wearing my cloak of repute, aren't I?
Nope.
I was gonna try a very stupid long shot thing, but then I realized I'm not wearing it. I'm just gonna try and request Captain Bembem just leave. It's not worth it though, is it?
To make a request? No.
Okay.
The best you could do is set him to like a neutral perspective on you if you crit. And he has no reason to listen to you, so
That's fair. Well,
they are hostile to y'all.
step. Strike at it. Oh, well.
That's pretty good.
All right, you step up on the ghostly crewmate and strike. That will hit.
Is it a crit?
It is not a crit.
Sag.
Striking them, it did not do as much damage as you were hoping.
At least it's wounded. Oh, right. Damn.
Nope. Like,
Gotta
let's
get
see.
one of those special bleeding runes.
Sprite.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta roll for the ghostly crew. 1 second.
Sylvanas technically.
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
there.
That will also hit. Also not doing that much damage. Anything else?
No.
Oh.
Alrighty. Sprite!
Okay. I should probably summon the dude, right? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna summon my mother.
Alright, you summon mommy. Okay, mommy has one action they can take.
She sure does. Oh, can mommy? I was gonna try and intimidate one.
Okay. Which one
The
would you
one,
like to intimidate?
I guess. The one. I'm gonna fight this one, but I'm really angry at the main dude, so I'm gonna do him.
Okay. He scoffs at your meager attempts. I've seen scarier kelp.
Mommy's just too lovely for you to be afraid. I'll kill you! And that's the end of my turn.
Fidget, go.
Alright, 3 action heal, since everyone's not looking the best, and let's just get some heals in while we can.
Okay.
This might hurt them.
There's a chance. But if anything, y'all get health. That's the more important one. I need y'all to live through this encounter.
Yo,
Alright.
Wait, what?
yo.
You do a 30-foot burst. Let's see. 30-foot
Nice.
emanation.
Sweet, glorious health.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's everyone. As you do this, the ghosts rear back, affected by the positive energy. They gotta make fortitude saves. Oh, let's start with the captain.
Oh.
Crit success.
Oh.
He is unaffected. I mean, did
Jesus,
not
God.
like it.
Jeez, he's got a plus 14 to these rolls.
The ghostly crew. Let's go ahead and number these off, shall we? This is crewmate number... Oh, goodness. 1. Success, but not crit success. It takes 7 damage. Hissing as the positive energy seems to almost erode their form. Let's see, this one will be number 2. Oh gosh. Everything's not behaving. Another success, but still takes damage. Oops.
Whoa.
Nuked it! Nice job, bitch.
Don't fuck with Fidget.
Alright, this one down here will be our lovely number 3. Success.
Cam, you want us to roll like below a 15?
I
Yeah.
I would
Great.
love to, really. Honestly, I would. But, I'm bad luck gamer and all that, and I want you to win, so that means you're gonna suffer. Failure! This one takes 14. And let me double check here real quick. Nope. Okay, good. Alright, so the energy comes bursting out as there's a bunch of bubbles, I'm assuming, is your aesthetic.
Yep, and bubbles.
And as the bubbles seem to hit the ghosts, even ever so gently, their form suddenly dissipates at its touch. The crew's turn. This one right here is going to dive past and attack the cleric. Everett, you can strike if you want.
That's... Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. That will hit.
Yes.
Not doing as much damage as you would have liked. As this one comes up and swings its ghostly cutlass at you. Was that 31 hit?
1 hit.
Critical.
That's going to be 28 negative damage. And it's going to strike again. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
That's going to be 12 negative damage. Okay, next one flies in. And is also going to attack Fidget. That's going to be 14 more negative damage. And one more strike.
I'm down.
Oh,
Alright.
fuck. Do I still have my hero point? Is it even worth it to use it?
Keeps our healer up.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, you're at 1.
We also have 2 more ghosts to go and a captain.
Yeah.
So if they're all going for me, that 1 point's wasted because they're coming for me.
I mean, that's true. Captain is next. Or Peter is next?
Yeah, Peter's. Do NPCs follow the same rules we have where they go before enemies?
No. In fact, NPC allies go after enemies.
Ah, okay. So, is it worth it?
I would say so.
I agree.
It also keeps them from immediately murdering Fidget.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
keep
you're
Fidget alive.
You're at 1.
All right, Fidget, you're at 1. All right. Next one flies in and is going to attack Fidget.
Yep. Alrighty.
I use my hero point.
Well, there you are.
Okay. How are you sparing Fidget from the strike?
I think I just throw like a rock or something at the ghost, and I go, "Hey, look over here!" And I do a little dance.
All right. You do so, and the ghost, like, it looks at you just as the moment as the strike you, Fidget, missing by a hair. It's going to strike again. That's gonna
Alrighty.
hit.
Anyone else wish to keep her up?
Make her suffer.
Oh.
Why?
I think we're out of hero points, unfortunately.
Yep. Alright, good. I'm finally down.
Also, that was a joke, Suzanne. I don't want you to suffer.
You say that, and then you're here asking for me to suffer. Please make up your mind.
What?
All right, this one goes and attacks the nearest person. Then, since he lays down,
Oi.
Wasn't Kimbaba holding an action?
King Baba is holding an action. That is true. In fact, that would have attacked this one. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That will hit. That will miss. King Baba strikes out at the entity, doing almost nothing.
Ah. Like 5.
Real bummer.
All right, Mommy is being attacked by a ghostly cutlass. Let's go. Just a 36 hit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be at 36 negative damage.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't expecting Cam to pull off the TPK today, but here we are.
I
I
know.
know.
Yep.
Well, you know, it's just on popular demand. I've been asked repeatedly to murder everyone, so.
Listen, Cam, I keep saying you're too much of a coward to kill us, but here I stand corrected.
It's
You're not
attacking you
standing
again.
for much longer.
Yeah, that
I think
hits.
it might be from the puns. You
All
said
right,
good
down.
puns.
you go down, and Mommy goes away.
Cameron, I'll stop saying puns. I swear.
I won't.
I'm just
I'm
planning out my
time
next
dying.
character, don't mind me.
I'd
I'm-
rather
I've
die
planned my
standing than
next
die a
character.
coward.
Oh, that's true.
All right, it's the captain's turn. The captain points to Yashari. He's like, "That winch there be a bit of trouble. Why don't you show how we do business, boys?" He commands all his people to take an action.
Oh.
Misgenders the crew.
Oh.
Boys is neutral.
Yeah.
B-O-I-A-S.
I think it's BOIZ.
Inclusive pirate, let's go.
At least the one action was just for them to move, right?
Haha. It's not like you're.
No, they get to
Left.
move and strike.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Number 1. That's gonna miss. Number 2.
Oh.
That's probably gonna hit.
Because they're flanking, that will crit.
All right, 22 negative damage. Number 3.
And I'm down.
22 negative damage. And a negative 4 is going to strike you.
I believe that is.
That's going to be
3.
2. Yeah, that's going to take you down to dying 3. That ain't good. He turns his gun, his crossbow on who looks like they're going to be any trouble.
Dying 4 is real death, right?
Yeah, dying 4 is death.
Unless you have that 1 feat that makes it dying 5.
Die hard.
He turns to you, Everett, and he's gonna fire his crossbow at you. Does a 30 hit?
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be. Does it a crit?
almost.
Did you reduce your AC for not wearing your armor?
Oh crap. Sorry, difficulties.
No worries. You can go into your inventory and you can, I think, off-click the shield on the armor.
Yep, it auto-adjusted mine.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, what?
it crits. By 1.
That's gonna be 32 points of damage
Jesus.
as he reloads his crossbow.
That was a
Alright.
single action for him to have the mob me.
Yeah, he can command his ghostly crew as an action where they stride and strike one target.
That's crazy.
This is not an easy encounter, I'm gonna tell y'all now. This is actually a severe encounter.
Seems
Oh
like
god.
it.
You sure this isn't a 100% TPK encounter?
Yes, I am 100%. It's not a 100% TPK encounter.
Hmm.
But that's with the exception that we can hurt them at all.
They can be hurt. All right. And let's see here. Peter looks around and he's like, ah. And he looks at Shiari and he looks at Fidget. He doesn't know quite who he wants to bring up.
He technically likes Fidget more.
And Fidget is the healer after all, so.
Yeah, but I will be nice, knowing that one bad roll from Shiari means instant death.
Okay, that is true.
But that's exciting.
No! Who's gonna scare us and stare at us and us being frightened, huh?
Devin's new character.
Shiari can do that from the afterlife,
Oh shit.
where we'll all be.
Alright, I gotta adjust this real quick. Alright, he cocks his musket, and the barrel flips over, revealing a small glowing green chamber. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna aim it at Shiari. Pull the trigger.
Executes her.
Oof, that was unfortunate. But Shiari, you are healed by Healing Mist that gives you 7 HP.
Yeah.
And then this is an unstable action, so he's got to roll a flat check. He fails. Can't use any more of those. He turns and he's gonna shoot at this one since it has less health. Fires. Blam. Misses terribly. Wait, what the heck?
+9.
Nope, yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck?
They're, your allies are level 4.
Ew.
And Peter does not actually have the best decks. But yeah, that's his turn. Shari, you've regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, wounded. I would just be wounded 1, right?
Let me see here. Yes, you would just be wounded 1. Fortunately.
Right. Oh, let's put that on there for it. She's gonna stand up, picking up the crossbow. Fuck. It's gonna do a running reload.
Okay.
Her hunt prey is completely dropped, so
Ah.
because it's a concentrate action.
No, that's not how that works. I don't believe. I'll double check real quick. Concentrate. An action with this trait requires a degree of mental concentration and discipline. That's not helpful.
Either way, I think I'll be doing a running reload.
Yeah. No, I don't believe. Concentrate just means that they have to. You use a mental trait to activate it. There's things that can counteract concentrate. It's not like a sustained thing or anything. Hunt prey, it lasts as long as the action says it does.
See. Either way, I wasn't planning on firing at him.
That's right.
And just gonna take the crossbow and fire at the number 1.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's not too good, and unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
Yeah, I figured when they're to hit is higher than mine. That's unfortunately all my actions.
Alrighty. Everett.
Alright. He looks to the captain and points his weapon towards him and says, "Do not call Shiari a witch, you son of a bitch!" And then
Oh, jeez.
he uses lightning bolt, and you see from the thunder heart emanating electrical energy and then traveling up the weapon and then immediately shooting at him.
Okay, shit, alright. Go ahead and post the spell there. He's got to make a reflex DC. DC 24.
You.
He succeeds, but he does take half damage. And it does seem at least somewhat effective. As he still takes 10, or well, 19 minus, or no, yeah, 10 minus resistance, if any applies, damage. And he gets zapped through, and he's like, ah! He seems actually affected by this. You have one action
Hell yeah.
remaining.
I'll stab number 2 behind the back and say, "This is what you get for hurting Shiari," and just go, and
Okay.
for hurting Fidget. Yeah.
That's gonna hit. Not doing as much as you like, but still a fair amount.
Oh, you did do lightning damage. Doesn't your charm make your weapon do a little bit more?
Oh, yeah. It adds, I believe, an additional D4. It will say in the item. Oh, it doesn't say in your item's description because I didn't give that item to you. 1 second. Unless I was smart and that got put in.
I think I remember something electrifying your strikes.
Yeah.
It should be a D6.
Decent.
Sweet. Oh.
Well,
Hey, any damage helps.
True.
Let's see. Let's check the item real quick. Yep, it says in your item description. All right. That's going to be 1 extra damage. But hey, it seems effective. All right, Kimbaba's turn. Kimbaba goes over to Fidget like, don't worry, little friend, I'll help you. Kimbaba looks your body over. I don't think, nope. Do you have any, are in your bandolier, is there any items that might be helpful?
Yes, there is. There is a lesser healing potion.
All right. Kimbaba's going to pull that potion out and feed it to you.
Alrighty, I'll remove that.
And go ahead and post the lesser healing potion. Should be in your action bar.
Right.
Yeah, the action bar should have the clickable. Unless you didn't actually drag it onto your character. No, yeah, there it is. So yeah, it has to be on your action bar. Alright, you get 14 HP back, Fidget. And unfortunately, that's all Kimbaba's action is to search the bandolier, get the item out, and then deliver it to you. Sylvanas.
Well, my entire planning of turn was considering taking Fidget down and healing there, but that was also smart. Huh. Yeah, fuck number 2, I guess.
Okay. That's going to miss. That will hit. Alright, and that's going to do not as much as you would like damage. Alright, the sprite, you're currently unconscious and dying. Roll for us a flat check, DC 11. Success, you come back up with 1 HP.
Ah,
You're currently prone. Let's see, bam.
get your turn, though.
No, right, and I'm wounded 1, right? Because I went down.
Yes, you're wounded 1 since you went down.
Oh,
It
I need to
hurts
take
so
off my
much.
prone condition.
So what would you like to do, Sprite?
I'm gonna. I have all my actions.
You're just prone.
I'm gonna. I guess electric arc
Okay.
on this one that's on top of me,
Okay.
All right.
And you can pick another one as well.
and number 3.
Okay, starting with number 4. Success, still takes half damage. Does seem to be effective. And number 3. Wow, if he had all focused at least one of them would be down by now. Crit. No damage.
Curses.
You have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna. I guess. Do I have my staff on me?
You did not pick it up on your way out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably don't need to do that. I'm gonna just. I don't know. How far can I crawl?
5 feet.
I'm gonna catchy tune. Or
Alright.
I'm actually gonna pull out a healing potion.
Okay, you pull out a healing potion.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fidget, you're prone and awake.
Yeah, 3 action heal.
There's what we were all waiting for.
Shit hit points.
Oh, that was a pretty abysmal. But net healing, that's still a massive spell.
Still is. At least I can say I rolled 3 3s.
Alright, let's start with the captain. Success still takes half damage, round up. Crewmate number 1 fails.
Yeah.
Crewmate number 1 is looking rather faint. Crewmate number 2 also fails. Crewmate number 3 succeeds, still takes half damage, round up. Crewmate number 4 succeeds, still takes half damage, round up. Alright. Still a pretty good turn from Fidget.
It's nice knowing y'all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got up just to be knocked back down again, so. So
Alright.
the next character.
Crewmate number 1 comes over and attacks you, Sylvanas.
Oh. Okay. Miss.
Alright, gonna attack you again.
Oh, you're a swashbuckler, right? You got
Oh.
that. Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh.
That's the first time I've ever seen that
Yeah.
used.
No, it's not. I've just missed before.
Oh, well, that's the first time I've ever seen it hit.
Yeah.
Alright. That's going to be somewhat effective. Number 2 here is going to fly. Number 2 is going to go. No, it doesn't want to get attacked. Number 2 is going to attack Everett. Does a 24 hit Everett?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be 19 negative damage. Here comes swipe number 2. Does a 32 crit?
Oh yeah.
It's going to be at 28 damage then.
Oh no, I'm down.
And it's going to go one more time, try to coup de grace you.
Cringe.
Alright, you lose an additional death save.
Wait, but is that a crit?
Almost.
What's your AC
Wow.
currently?
19.
And you're flat-footed because you're prone?
Am I
Yeah.
flat-footed?
Yep. When you fall prone, you
Okay.
consider flat-footed.
Okay.
Alright, that's a coup de grace, meaning that's 2 failed saves. Meaning you're at dying 3 currently.
Oh.
Oh.
Tee.
Number 3 is gonna fly over here. Attack Shiari.
I love this chain of flanking that we have going on here.
That's a
tease.
miss.
Oh, thank God.
Second attack.
What?
Yeah.
It's a crit. Shiari goes down.
And that's max damage too. Get fucked.
I believe
Wow.
if I
Game
get
really
knocked
says-
down by a crit, I also take 2 death saves.
Yep. So you're back to dying 3.
God.
Nope, that killed me.
No.
What?
Because
No,
you only had wounded one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, that's how it works. Really. If you get down, you just get one more dying level than you normally would have. If you would have went down normally, you would have gotten dying 2. But since it was a crit, you get dying 3 instead.
Why did you sound disappointed that you didn't die?
No, it was more like a sense of like
Relief.
begrudging relief.
No, you're not dead yet. Number 4 is gonna turn around and attack Peter.
Coward. Won't kill your players.
Yeah, it won't even
Perfect
kill me.
opportunity.
I don't have to try at the moment. What is Peter's AC right now? Take his armor off real quick. Why does AC completely... Oh, it's because I don't have his unarmored... Ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's better. Not crit. That's going to be 15 damage. And attack number 2. That's going to crit for 24 damage. And attack number 3. Oof. Peter goes down. And is currently dying 1. The captain sits there and stretches. Ah! I don't even got to do anything to put down this crew. I might as well take a look around my new ship. He turns around, and then he turns and fires on Fidget.
Me even see Fidget.
He's a ghost.
You know what? I will... You know what? That's fair. He'll shoot you, Sylvanas, instead.
Good.
Phew.
There's a 32 hit.
Hits, not a crit.
Alright, that's 15 negative damage.
Thank God. Building parry.
He reloads that crossbow, and then he's just like, teach that wench a lesson there, and he commands his crew.
Oh. Kind of mean.
Oh, Ever gets a attack of... Oh, never mind, he's down.
No.
Alright, number 1 is going to attack you.
It's not a crit.
Six negative damage. Number 2 is going to hit you. That's a critical for 30. Number 3 is going to hit you.
Blit.
Unconscious.
Blit.
Alright, and one more for good show. Just one more death save, so you're dying 2 currently.
Aw, damn, dueling parry goes off, or goes down. Satch. Oh, no, but then also flat-footed. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Alright, Peter, currently down, needs to make a flat check. Failure, he goes to dying 2.
Oh, we can't see his rolls.
Oh, that was to GM, wasn't it? It was a
There's
12.
See his attacks, but not anything else.
Alright. You know what, that's fair, I'll roll again for you. Just so y'all can see. Same roll.
Oh my god.
All right, here's the scary one. Shiari, you got a DC
13.
what? 13, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Success.
I'm actually surprised.
You go to dying 2. Shiari clinging to life. Everett. What are you currently dying 2, or did I crit you? I don't remember.
I believe you did crit me. I think I'm at dying 3.
Oh, all right.
That's why I'm scared.
DC 13 flat check. Here we go. Oh, that's a crit failure too. Everett dies.
Oh.
Kimbaba's turn. Kimbaba turns to Shiari, and I was gonna look through your pack. You got anything on you, Shiari, that can help? Hey, Kimbaba gives you a moderate healing potion.
Good, I don't have to give you mine.
You can go ahead and hit the action. There you go, you get 22 HP. All right. And as Kimbaba's turn, Sylvanas, you're currently dying 2, so you have DC 12.
I just know it's gonna be a failure given my flat checks.
Oh, so close. You get a dying 3.
Game, I'm gonna punch you.
That's right.
Okay. I'm going to drink my healing potion that I have in my hand.
That's true. You do have a healing potion in your hand. That's 3 HP.
And I'm going to electric arc number 2 and number 1.
Okay. Starting with number 2. Reflex save. That's a success, but still takes half damage, round up, which will be 6. And number 1. Crit success, takes no damage.
We need more magic. That's what I've learned in this fight.
Fidget.
No, we need to trip them.
Last heal.
All right, everyone gets 13 HP. If you came back from unconscious, you either get dying 1 or dying 2, depending on how many times you've gone down.
Man, wouldn't it be fun if Everett could get this healing?
Yeah.
Dab.
All right, and starting with the captain. Success, but still takes half damage, round up. That's going to be 7 potential damage there. Number 1. Meets on the dot, still takes half damage, round up. Number 1's almost down. Number 2. Success, still takes half damage. Number 3. Takes that half damage. And number 4. Woo! Crit fails. Takes double the damage. That's going to be minus 26 damage. nearly evaporated by the positive energy. Most of the crew is not doing good. All right, speaking of. Oh, yeah. I was like, man, that round went by fast. Yes, it did. All right, crewmate number 1 is going to attack Sylvanas.
They know I'm up.
You know,
Lame.
that's fair. I will
Oh.
make them do a perception. DC 20. Barely, but they know you're up. Cutlass strike 1. Nighty night.
Damn.
Okay. With their other action, they're going to come over and try to finish off Peter. Oops, wrong one. That's going to hit, but he does not go down. Number 2 is going to flip around and hit Peter. That's going to be a down Peter. And then they're going to glide over to here. And they're going to hit Fidgets. That's going to be 9 damage there, Fidget.
No, that's a critical.
A 26 criticals you?
I'm also prone.
Oh, you're also prone. All right, that's going to be 18 damaging. Number 3 is going to come, glide all the way over here, and is going to attack Kimbaba. Feeling that Fidget is currently not a threat. That's actually not going to hit Kimbaba. And that's going to be another attack. That's not going to hit Kimbaba either. Ghost Golem's like, oh, this one's tough! This one flies over, standing over Fidget's body, and is going to attack Kimbaba. As Kimbaba's parrying with their bare arms. That's definitely not enough, though. Kimbaba's AC up. Yeah, that's going to be a crit. That's going to be 16 points of negative damage. And one more attack. That's going to miss.
Cam,
Yes.
as I was knocked unconscious again,
Yes.
can I release a prayer just out into the universe?
Sure.
It's a desperation prayer with just, please, whatever power may be listening, I pledge myself to thee for life. Just help.
Okay.
And then no one cares because you're weak AF.
We go to the pirate captain's turn. And he's just like, oh, that's one there. That one might be worth adding to the crew, pointing at Kimbaba there. We could always use a big strapping one like yourself.
What about me? Can I join the crew?
No, he shoots you with a crossbow.
I think you get a +1 to your AC at least.
You do
Yeah,
get
I'm
plus
prone.
1. And did I crit you?
With a +1? No.
Surprising.
The +1 saved me.
But also at a -2. Are you prone?
I am prone, which is
Oh.
what gives me the +1.
No, it would have
No.
been Baba being in front of you.
Yeah.
Do I get a -2 from prone then?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, then it crits.
Minus
Yeah,
1 overall.
Oh, then that's 28 damage.
I'm down. Can I join the crew? No, kills me.
Kills.
And I'm dying too. Oh, if it's a
Alright.
crit, I'm dying 3.
Yes, you are.
It's my turn now,
Alright.
guys.
It's a spooky spot to be in.
He's just like, all right, he reloads his crossbow. About my car there. First, we need to, relieve you of your mortal coil. He commands all his crew to attack Kimbaba. Number 1. Hits. It's gonna be 13 points of damage. Number 2. Alright, that's gonna hit for 14 points of damage. Number 3. Crits. Kimbaba goes down. Last one's about to strike Kimbaba, and Captain's like, whoa! I still need that one. And they hold off their blow.
That would have killed Kimbaba outright.
And Fidget, you notice Anna shift a little bit as she seems to regain consciousness after the damage that was afflicted on her earlier. Crone-like in appearance, somewhat. But Anna sends a prayer to Callistra. And for the first time in Anna's life anyway, Callistra listens, and Anne's going to use a 3rd level heal.
What?
I mean, she was a priestess of Callistra when you picked her up.
She was.
We were told how terrifying those guys are.
Alright, let's see here. That's going to be for her. Yeah, we'll do this much. Alright. Aaron gets 12 HP, who's currently down.
R.I.P. Everett.
Except
It's
for
alright.
Everett.
Why do we have to keep pointing this out? We're already gonna mourn he's dead anyway.
Just to rub it in, really.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I'm sorry you have to go through your first character death.
It's okay. It is what it is.
What does a sprite gotta do to get a character death in here?
Well, you already got one. Come on.
Yeah, I think you're wounded 3 at this point, right? Your time
Yeah,
is coming.
I'm wounded 2, I think. Unless the crit made my wound go up by 2.
No, you should be wounded too. Yeah.
If they crit me, though, which they
If they
do a
crit
lot,
you will die, yeah.
it's very likely.
Uh,
Same here.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do the ghost captain. That's gonna be a success, but he still takes half damage. Number 1. Failure. Number 1 goes and is gone. Number 2
Dang.
doesn't take any damage. Number 3. That's gonna crit, so that's also not gonna take any damage. And number 4. That is going to unfortunately make it on the dot. So it's only gonna take half, which was It's not doing well, though. As you awaken, Sylvanas, your vision is blurred. And you hear a sweet voice speaking to you. I'll take you at your word. But first, punish that bastard for what he did to one of my girls. And your weapon glows with a faint ghostly light. Your weapon has ghost touch for all intents and purposes for the rest of this fight.
Ooh.
Peter's turn. Peter's just like, just let me die. He reloads his gun. And he's going to turn and he's going to fire on this one that's above him. That's going to miss. And he's going to reload his gun again. Shiari.
Oh, how do I want to do this? Yeah. Well, Shiari's gonna stand up. Picking the crossbow back.
Okay.
And running reload.
Okay.
And shoots this one.
Which is this one? I don't see any pings.
Oh, number 2.
Okay.
.26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
For a total of, ignoring the precision, 17 points of damage.
All right. Doesn't quite do as much damage as you like, but the ghost disappears.
That's good enough. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Kimbaba gets up, gets back into stance, and is going to flurry of blows. Attacking number 4 first. It's gonna miss. God. Yeah, it's just really low rolls. Number 2. Bad luck, bad luck. Alright. That was unfortunate. Sylvanas.
Shit. My prayer was answered. Don't want to disappoint. Stand up. Stride. Attack 4.
Okay. Callistra, here's your prayer, and you get a crit off right out the gate. Banishing that one to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, I can't stand it.
You can stand in Kimbaba's square.
I was gonna say I'm technically on the ground prone. You can stand over my body.
That's true, too. If you won't be there, sure.
Provide a cover bonus.
Alright,
That's my-
Sprite. You're currently prone. Not doing well.
You said I couldn't join the crew before. How about now that there's a few more openings?
I'm gonna take you up on your offer then.
I electric arc him and his crewmate.
Okay. Captain's first. Takes no damage. Crewmate number 3. Also takes no damage. Wow, that was a
So
really
about
good
that
roll.
crew opening,
Fidget.
I stand up too.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Finally.
Alright. I don't suppose I can see the captain from where I'm standing.
Not if you're prone.
Would I see him standing up, or would I still have to move back?
Nah, I say you're small, so yeah, you'd have to move back, unfortunately. But we did give you the same bonus from him earlier.
Okay.
Fair is fair.
Guess fine, I'll waste 2 actions to put myself into range of being hit.
Oh, you got rid of the ghost initiative token.
But it's the same as the captain.
Yeah, it's right before the captain.
Yeah, it's 24.
Stand up.
Okay.
Alrighty, and... No one's down at the moment.
Nope, everyone's currently up.
Alright.
Well, you know,
Tide's
other
in.
than, other than Everett.
Why not? I'll give Divine Lance a shot at the final ghost crew.
Okay.
I miss.
That was very unfortunate. Is that your rate bonus?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. It's gonna miss, unfortunately. We're on a 2. Alright, the ghost crew's turn. Captain shuts out. Leave the small one!
So I
And the
can
big
join the
one,
crew?
too. Oh, you'll be joining the crew, alright.
Yes.
The ghost is gonna fly. I'll put them here, and they're gonna attack Sylvanas.
Oh no. Come on, I just got my narrative thing. Come on, don't do this to me.
Should have asked to join the crew, mate.
That's gonna hit.
Reaction.
Ooh. Fidget keeping you up. Just on the brink. Alright. Reducing the damage by 9. You take 5, Sylvanas, and Fidget takes 9. The crewmate hisses and like, "Damn cleric! Die!" and slashes at you.
Alrighty, that hits. That's a critical. And I am down.
I swear, Fidget dies.
And I'll
Fidget
put you
swear.
down
dead.
to dying 3, right?
Yep.
Didn't Fidget go down twice already, though?
Yep, I have, because they ganged me the first
And
time.
then if it's a critical, you get dying +2, so you're
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
dead.
Guess I'm dead.
What?
Guess Fidget dies.
Should have asked to
Making
join
one
the crew.
last sacrifice for Sylvanas' sake. Captain's turn. Captain flies over and is going to strike you, Sprite.
Oh, okay.
You said you wanted to join the crew, right?
I guess I see where we were mistaken. I thought I was going to join the crew living, but yeah, that hits.
All right.
And, I'm down. Dying.
And he's a reaction. Savvy joining my crew. I need you to make a
Oh,
fortitude save.
I'm bad at that.
But I think you want to do this. Can't you just willingly do this?
I don't want to join the crew for real.
Oh.
I'm fine joining the crew, but I don't want to die. I also don't think Sprite has a very clear concept on the concept of death. Did I win?
I see.
You failed.
Oh, no.
You don't die. But you'll join his crew if you do.
I appreciate it. At least someone sees my value.
You're next, big man, as he turns and slashes Peter.
Oh, he also has control of you.
That's fair.
When did Anna go? When was her heal? We might need another one.
It was right after the captain's turn.
Okay.
And what was the captain doing with their last action?
Yeah, he's gonna slash Peter. It's gonna be attack. Nope, never mind. Can't. Oh no, yeah, that was just a reaction. Here comes the slashy slash. That's gonna crit Peter.
Peter's dead, right? I guess
Yeah.
if that brings me down.
Peter dies.
If only Greg were here to see
What?
this moment.
All right, the tides have turned yet again. And on the ground there, praise, and nothing happens. Shiari, it's your turn.
Okay. Yep. Shiari pulls out her last potion and shoves it down Sylvanas' throat.
Okay. Ho ho ho!
Yes!
You got one action remaining.
Yep, gonna have to do a running relay. And is gonna position so that you can't be flanked. That's your turn.
All right, Kimbaba stands up. No, my friend! Looks over you, Sprite. You're not holding any potions or nothing.
No, I drank my only one.
Enraged, Kimbaba steps up and is going to strike the captain. With flurry of blows. Woo! Critical.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, it
Kimbaba's
doesn't seem to
standing
do
up.
anything.
Standing up for me.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't gain the ghost touch ability until a higher level.
Don't suppose he has brawling focus.
I don't think they do.
Nope.
Or they.
And that second one's gonna miss. Kimbaba just flurrying into them. The ghost is saying there like, "Oh, lively one, yar!"
King Baba, at least I can take solace in the fact that we'll be crewmates in the next life as well.
Sylvanas, as your turn starts, you hear a whisper. If you kill that captain, I'll save your friends. Get vengeance for us.
just deep breath. Charge.
Okay.
Is he still flying?
He is level with the ship at this moment. He had to
Okay.
get low to hit the sprite.
Thanks, Sprite.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, you get him.
That's gonna miss.
But hey, oh, never mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, no precision damage still, despite the ghost touch. You do strike him. He's like, ah! That weapon
No
seems magicked.
No
Sorry.
wounding.
No. You know what? Yeah. He starts bleeding positive damage. Why not? This is a God-given gift.
Wait, does that mean if he has positive weakness, he'll take even more?
If he has positive weakness, yes.
Oh shit.
One d6, and I guess we'll use this. Why not? All right, Sprite, last death save.
Well, that's a bit. If I succeed, it's not my last one.
That's true.
Oh my
That's a
God.
success. Unfortunately, though, you are under his control. So you stand up from prone and you unarmed strike Kimbaba.
Wait, no, the effect
gonna
ends
do
if the
any-
creature loses the dying condition, doesn't?
They're
He's still
still dying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm not gonna do anything to Kimbaba. That's crazy. You know my unarmed stuff?
Yeah.
You just
Well, go ahead and try.
watch you go for the throat.
And strike again with your last action. That hits for one damage.
Asshole.
Kimbab's like, friend, why?
Just beating the shit out of his big toe.
There, big toe, you fool.
There.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's because Cam did it so
Alright.
many times.
And I've corrected myself. This one flies up behind you, Shiari, and is going to attack you. I believe 24 hits.
I'll hit.
That's going to be
Sorry,
14
Shiari.
damage. And number 2.
I'll hit.
That's going to be 13 more damage. Captain turns around to Sylvanas. Well, I think the little one's got him. That's just you and me. He strikes at you with his ghostly cutlass.
Hit.
It's gonna be 16 negative damage. Let me ask you something, girly. Are you scared yet? He's gonna intimidate you. I don't believe that will succeed. What's your will DC?
21.
Ooh, it does. You are frightened one. And he's gonna flip around and smack Kimbaba.
What?
Oh,
Taking Kimbaba down.
Kimbaba's only gone down once before, so he's fine.
Do you want to join my crew, big one? Kimbaba's gonna make a will save. No, fort save. Ah. Oh, that's a failure.
Oh,
Kimbaba.
does
at
he have a
least
hero point?
We'll be together in the
They
next
do
life.
not.
Oh, sorry.
The scam wants
They
to be
do
nice
not.
about it.
Nope. Chiari.
Oh, the bitch bleeds.
Oh, that's true. Bleeds for 5 as some Icar bleeds from his form.
And weakness if he has any, 'cause it's good.
And weakness if he has any, and he doesn't.
Positive.
Or
Ah.
positive.
If indeed the hunt prey hasn't
Oh.
dropped,
It has not technically dropped.
we're gonna start this off with a hunter's aim.
Okay.
Does the 35 hit?
35 is just shy of critting.
Damn.
Damn.
That's gonna be 10, only 14 points of damage, unfortunately.
14 points of damage. Not as much damage comes through as you hope, but he does feel he's like, ah! And he turns around.
Goes for running reload. That's the end of Shiari's turn.
All right. Kimbaba's turn. Kimbaba needs to make a flat check. DC 12. Fails. Kimbaba goes to dying 3. And gets
I think
up.
that's dying 4. Kimbaba went down once, and then that critted them down, right?
Was it a crit?
That was not a crit.
For,
On Kimbaba. Oh no, it was a crit.
Oh.
Then yeah, Kimbaba dies.
I don't want to live through this fight anymore. Kill me now. There's no point in
Sylvanas.
going on.
Yeah.
Another baleful strike.
oh. First one hits.
First one is a hit. All right. That's still going to be 11 damage.
11.
Wouldn't it be 12?
13.
Oh, I'm sorry. 13. 2 more damage. I didn't realize you struck 3 times. My bad. My tracking was off. Curses! And yeah, that's that. All right, Sprite, go ahead and make a dying roll for us, please.
Nice.
Back to
Back
dying
to
3. All right, you
Nice.
stride over to Sylvanas and punch Sylvanas on the shins.
Finally, my payback. Ah! Have at ye.
That's
I don't think an
almost-
18 hits.
No. Not. Nope.
One more.
Have at ye.
That's gonna be another miss.
I mean,
Do you want to kill the Sprite?
It's what I would have wanted. Kimbaba's already dead.
they're really not enough of a threat for you to do this.
I know. I won't. But I could.
Oh, okay.
All right. This one floats over to you, Shiari.
Yep.
comes the cutlass.
Just hit.
Oh, I'm down to 16. One more strike. Oof.
Yep, I'll hit.
I think that's a dead Shiari, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm actually only dying 3.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and Sylvanas, you're no longer frightened.
Oh yeah.
That's why I have the -2 up there.
That's fair. Alrighty. Captain's turn is just like, ha ha ha! I've succeeded. Though this bleeding here, which actually I gotta see if he continues bleeding. I forgot that. He does continue bleeding.
Yeah.
He floats up and he's gonna fly. And I'll fly like right over the top of the cabin here. And he's just like, I want to see you squirm, last of your crew. And then he shoots Everett's body for no reason. He's just an asshole.
What?
And then he reloads his crossbow. He is enjoying this. He is a purely evil entity.
I love this guy. I'm happy to be on his crew.
And praise yet again.
He bleeds.
Ah, yes, he does bleed. That is correct. Yar! Ooh.
Ah, he died.
I did it!
Oh,
Is this what
And let's
Anne's
see if he gets
praying
rid of
does?
it. He does not by one.
yes!
And continues praying, and Callistra can't do everything in this fight, unfortunately. But Callistra gives pity and gives you at least one more D8. Everyone gets 2 HP.
Oh, even me?
Not you. Yeah, you get 2 HP. You resume consciousness. You're still under control, though.
You are? No, it was when he lost.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you're no longer... That's true. The sprite is back in the fight.
Huh, where am I? No, King Papa!
All right. And I guess the pirate's gotta make his roll against this just because. Who knows? More damage is more damage after all. He crit succeeds. And the crewmates fails, still takes 1 damage.
Fails.
Or, sorry, doesn't fail. Succeeds and still takes 1 damage. All right. Shiari, you're currently prone. And on death's doorstep.
Stands up. Picking up crossbow.
Got 2 actions remaining.
Let's see. Yeah, I running reloaded last round. Okay.
Yes, you did.
My crossbows. Looks up at the cat.
Hunter's aim. All right, here goes.
$27 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
For 11, 15 points of damage.
All right, it doesn't take as much as you'd like, but it's still something.
That's all my actions.
Sylvanas.
If you can get up to him, I'd recommend it.
I can. However, I can also go down and pull for everyone's healing supplies and then come back up.
That won't save me.
It will if I'm able to kill him, because Callistra promised everyone lives if I kill Captain.
Then why
I'll
would
let
you
you
need
know
a
now.
healing supply?
if you let them both get a full round on you, you're gonna be done.
Yeah.
Fair.
And he's
Ah.
not looking good himself.
Oh, I'm.
You know what? Fate will give you 1 hero point. Go ahead and reroll that.
Nice. Fate wants us to die.
Fate made its
It's
choice.
daytime.
You got 1 action remaining.
Yes!
That's a
Fate made its choice!
critical!
Fate made its choice!
And unbelievably, the captain goes down as he had 25 HP remaining.
Yes!
That was max damage too.
With that, the remaining crew member dissipates, and all the remaining crew on the ship breathe as they are brought back just from the brink. Fully wounded, at 0 hit points, and they could still die. So, let's continue on with the initiative, shall we? Sprite, it's your turn. Who do you want to save?
Can I save someone?
You have your thing that allows you to use stuff without medical tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your healing mod.
I don't think
Okay, you
the
have
Sprite has
this.
battle medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, then they're all dead.
Well, they can get themselves up. Does anyone have anything? You have a healing potion, right? You have 1 more? Oh no, you gave it to Sylvanas.
Correct.
No, she already has 1 more. Unless
I have a
you want me to
bunch.
do anything.
Nope, she already used it.
But
Fidget
Everett
has
a
some.
bunch?
Yeah, I
have
have a bunch
one.
on me.
For my pack.
Yeah, Fidget has one.
No, Kimbaba pulled it to give it to me.
Don't you have more?
In my other bag.
Ah.
I have a bunch on me. I have 5 moderates,
Okay,
16 lessers,
I'm gonna take
and my
out
bag of holding.
one of.
You didn't grab your bag.
You didn't grab your bag of holding.
Oh no!
Crap! No!
I'm just
Anything
crying
okay?
and running
All right.
down. Oh wait, can I? From up here, can I command Mr. Piddles to bring the stuff?
I mean, it won't be enough this turn.
Yeah, but it'll get closer.
True. All right. Yeah, you can command Mr. Piddles.
Just yell, Mr. Piddles, we need healing ASAP. Get the
And
bags.
You hear a plunk in the ship, dog paws hitting the deck, and then running as you see Mr. Piddles coming up and delivering the healing stuff. I guess you have 2 actions remaining.
Anne's here, right?
Anne is actually here. Oh no, Anne is right there. Yeah, you are correct.
Oh, did Mr. Piddles make it up here?
Yeah, Mr. Piddles made it to here. I guess the square that
Oh.
Fidget's in.
Then I'm gonna move here, take a healing potion, and I guess prepare to give it to King Baba.
Okay.
And I'm just crying so much, and I look over at Anna, and I go, I'm so sorry, everyone hit you at the beginning, and I didn't want to hurt you, but they were all hurting you. And now you're old, and it's because of me.
All right, so I have
Baba
played
died.
this encounter as close to the wire as possible, but I'll ask you all, do you want one last free gimme, or do you want to play this
No.
to the dice? I'll let
We
you all
gotta-
vote.
Dice.
So I need to ask, would it, if it's Sylvanas' 50-foot speed, would it be 1 action to run down to her cabin and then run back up?
Why?
In pure movement, yes.
Because I can grab my cloak one action run, half my movement to run down, grab cloak. As I'm running back up, pull out a potion, heal Fidget.
Mr. Piddles is right here with a bunch of potions.
Hey, I thought, what do you have in there? Oh. Well,
Mr. Piddles just got Everett's bag of holding.
Oh.
But I'm asking y'all, like I said, I've been playing this encounter true
Nice.
and down to the wire. So y'all get to decide. I'll either give y'all a gimme and give you 1 round to deliver potions, or we're gonna roll the dice and everyone who has yet to get fed a potion is gonna make that DC 13 flat check.
I'll leave this vote to the ones that are down.
Well, that's only Fidget and Everett right now.
I know. I want to hear them first.
There's no harm in taking the free gimme.
Why? You haven't been easy on us up until now, so why should I suddenly take the easy way out?
We've literally gotten divine intervention.
Divine intervention, and I still got killed.
But do we
so
want
did
to mess
everyone
with
else.
fate?
I know. So, why should I take the easy way out?
All right, Fidget wants to roll the dice. What about you, Everett?
Last time I rolled the dice, I died. So
All right, we got a split vote.
What do you say?
I'm sorry.
I've always been one for rolling the dice, so.
We got another
If
roll
I
of the
wanted-
dice.
To say, play it, give me Alicia, which I don't, but it's already stacked against you in a 3v1, so now it's a 4v1.
Okay, let's just go with the dice then. Let's do this.
Okay.
Wouldn't it suck if Everett died again right now?
Okay, do not say anything, I swear to God.
Fidget,
I
go
don't-
ahead. Make
you go after
that flat
Chiari.
check. That's a success.
Reduce the dying too.
Reduce the dying too. All right, Peter's roll.
Ah!
Peter dies. Chiari.
All right. He's gonna maneuver over, retrieve a potion from Corky. What are the options, Everett?
I think this is the sprites pack.
Oh,
I thought it
is
was
Okay.
Everett's.
Nah, it's Everett's.
Oh, okay. Everett, what's your?
I don't
what
got
you got?
nothing.
Okay, I got 5 moderate healing potions and 16 lessers.
All right. 3d8 plus 10. This is going to Everett, by the way.
Okay.
24.
Everett, you see light. You get back to consciousness.
Thank God, thank you, Shiori.
Everett, it's your turn. You're currently prone.
Alright, where's Fidget?
Fidget's dying too. Kibaba's dying 3. Help my best friend.
Can I toss a healing potion to Blossom?
I have one in my hands.
Oh,
first you
It's
gotta
a
get
turn
up.
before me.
Yeah, stand up,
Okay.
stride, and then speed.
Okay. I'm gonna get up.
Okay. You stand up.
I don't know who to choose.
Kimbaba, because I got Fidget.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I got you.
All right, you stride there. You grab an item from the corgi, and you feed it to Kimbaba. Go ahead and pick
Okay,
a
and
potion.
this is a moderate.
Okay. Oh, that should be just 18. Alrighty. Kimbaba wakes up. She's like, "Then I'm happy you're okay."
I'm happy too. I just hugging Kimbaba's huge foot.
And Sylvanas. Sylvanas.
Oh, I didn't. I cut out for a second there. Didn't hear you say me.
Yep. You're up.
go, grab, take moderate, you'll fidget.
All right. And with that, I need to find some sad music.
Man, is it really that sad? It's just Peter.
Did we go on break?
You know what?
Kinda-
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go on break. My players have been so brave throughout this encounter, so we're gonna go ahead and go on break. If you've enjoyed this blood pumping, actiony session of Riptide, please like, follow, and subscribe on your platform of choice. We are almost at 800 subscribers. And I believe we recently bypassed 60 people on the Discord. So if you are interested in joining our Discord, joining the community, you can go down below and click the link, or you can follow me on Twitter to see all the stuff that we're currently up to. But we're going to go ahead and take a quick 10 to 15 minute break. All right, we're back live. So, in the aftermath, you find that Peter is no longer alive. And does anyone have any scenes related to this, or should I just move on to the next story point?
Fidget does some scattering of some salt into the water for the right. Once all that's done and she's done with her prayers and all that, trying her hardest not to cry, she heads back to the main ship to let their boss know.
Sylvanas is flat out crying, bawling her eyes out.
Effort's really trying to hold back his tears, but he can barely handle it.
Do I remember everything I did when I was unconscious and controlled?
Yes.
I'm
It actually says you don't lose consciousness.
oh dang.
Yeah.
I'm just crying and hugging King Baba and apologizing to them for all the stuff. Also, my tears are like a liquid silver, just a quicksilver looking.
Aw. Is Shiari thinking of something to say?
Kind of like looking at everybody's more emotional reactions at this moment. She holds her tongue.
Okay. So, Fidget goes and activates the communicator to go talk to Mr. Willowgift. In just a moment here, I'll get a nice effect for us.
Oh yeah, you might want to change some music.
Ah, yes, that is very appropriate. Or
Oh, no,
this
maybe
music
I
is
am
not very appropriate.
I don't know, maybe I'm going into encounter with Mr. Willowgift.
Oh no.
Social encounter.
Oh no.
The scariest ones.
Oops. All right. So you go to talk to Mr. Willowgift, and what do you say? Whoops.
Been an accident. We were jumped by ghost pirates, and in the process, Peter ended up dying. I'm sorry to bring this to you, but I felt it was better to let you know sooner.
Well, I'm glad. What the heck?
Ow.
Ow, 1 second.
Please turn off your mic while you're fixing that.
What is... Oh, there it is. Ah, that was causing the problem. My bad. I apologize. Well, that is quite unfortunate. But I'm glad you kept the casualties down to a minimum. That will be much less costly. We'll have his body transported onto the ship to be resurrected in Absalom.
Is this the thing I know about in Absalom?
You know, really rich people can afford resurrections. Honestly, if the casualties were too high, well, we may have had to make some hard choices.
Understood.
Keep up the good work. Once we get close enough to do the short-range teleport, we will go ahead and retrieve Mr.
Sir, is everything okay?
I, the GM, have forgotten Peter's last name, if it is even anywhere.
Captain just really doesn't
It's
remember.
not in the
Peter.
campaign notes, so that
Nope.
won't help you.
He does not have a last name. Cool. To retrieve Peter's body. For now, just try to avoid doing anything that might damage the engine on the ship.
I don't suppose there's any instruction manuals? A beginner's guide to understanding this?
No. Unfortunately, the engine is too sophisticated even for an expert engineer to work on it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I know it must have been hard.
Just wish I could have done more.
I'm sure you did everything you could. With that, you cut the radio and go back to everyone, I'm sure, to deliver the news.
Mr. Willowgith said he will take Peter's body onto the ship and have him resurrected in Absalom.
Be okay?
I'm sorry, you broke out, Ken.
Oh.
Did you say him or Fidget?
He'll be okay?
Mr. Willowgith sounded confident. And he's wealthy enough, he can easily afford a resurrection.
I see. And how are you doing?
Honestly, not too good. Been doing a lot of doubting.
Very well. You get some rest. I can stitch people up before, well, resuming what is left of my watch.
I can still heal. It's not as much as my other ones. And probably it's best if I bury myself in work so I don't mourn on it too much.
Receive it. Everett, King Baba, if you wouldn't mind, please place Peter in a more, well, proper location until they come to retrieve him.
Oh, okay. And Everett will walk over to Peter and help pick him up.
You do so and deliver him down. There's plenty of spare areas downstairs. It's not the most fun of experiences, but with knowledge that he will hopefully be coming back, well, it's at least somewhat heartwarming.
Sylvanas just approaches Fidget and just gives a hug. You don't pull away, or you accept it. It lasts for 30 seconds, then she'll pull away.
She goes through the hug and wipes away a stray tear. Then proceeds to just tying a bandage on your arm.
Thank you for everything you do.
Don't mention it.
I know this is out of the blue, but what does it mean to serve a god? Because I think I need to do that now.
What do you mean?
In the fight, before I went down, I just let out a prayer saying, whoever is listening, please help. I pledge my life to you. And a woman responded. Do I know who it is, Cam? I assume so.
You never got their name.
Oh, did she say something like? She said something about punishing.
Oh yeah,
him
no,
for
yeah, she did
hurting-
say for hurting my girl, which you can assume.
Yeah. It's either one of your gods or Callistra, because she did say punish the captain for hurting my girl.
I don't think it's Lucinosa. She hasn't spoken to anyone in a long time. La Mancha maybe, but either way, to serve a god is to follow their tenets and uphold them, or risk retribution for not following their tenets. It's a hard choice, but I'm still learning about it myself. As long as your ideals tend to line up, it usually works out pretty well.
Okay. Let's learn together. Can't wait.
Okay.
And I was mistaken. They can't wait. They can't wait until your mission is done. They're flying there right now to go pick up Peter. I didn't realize the restrictions of reviving in this game. The best revival spells only has a max limit of 3 days.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh,
Fortunately,
Damn.
the Magambia is relatively close by. And a man with Mr. Willowgift's connections can easily get someone to, heal Peter, and they can make it there with just enough time.
Man, and that's an expensive spell too for the 3-day one.
It's 720 gold pieces, which is not super terrible.
Damn.
If you're an adventurer, if you're a peasant, good luck getting that.
Oh yeah, no, it's impossible for your everyday citizen.
This is a trading corporation we're talking about.
Yep. Oh, I guess it's actually more because Resurrection has a gold cost. Plus 200 times the character's level, which he's level 4, so that's actually 1,520 gold. Still well within Mr. Willowgift's capabilities. But yeah. So early the next day, a ship, the airship comes by, and some of the crew come on to retrieve Peter's body, and they have not much to do or say. They quickly load the body onto the teleporter and gone as quickly as they came. And you also have the rest of your journey to go on. So, I know it's a little early, but today was a very stressful session, I would say, for everyone. So if y'all wanted to end here, we can. I can push us out for the remaining, 25-ish minutes, or 20 minutes. But that's up to y'all.
What do we want to do for 20 minutes?
I think this is probably a good point, admittedly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, everybody make sure you get your restoration for sleeping for the night. Might need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wounded goes down only by 1.
Your wounded goes down by 1. And there's still one possible encounter before you get to where you need to go.
But don't we have, if Fidget wants to, Fidget lay on hands? Oh no, but it's for the rest
Lan-
of the night.
I mean, yeah, the next day Fidget can get everyone better.
Yeah.
So
So we're all full health then?
I'm sure y'all
No.
will be full health. Yeah, I don't think that'll be much of an issue.
Just note your wounded status.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, we're gonna go ahead and end for today. Let's do experience because we we got a lot of experience to hand out today. So, let's start with, for being here today. Y'all get 30 XP for being here today. You know, I'm gonna turn this music off. I feel a little bad for putting you all through that, but it was a legendary encounter.
I don't.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. I got character arc sort of thing.
That was really
Yeah.
cool.
Character moment.
Yeah, something good did come out of it.
It's true.
Yeah. And you don't do it on purpose, I think. Just kidding, I know you don't.
I made this encounter very close to the wire.
Yeah, it's
It
not like
is-
anyone died.
That is the main reason why ships do not come too close to the Wailing Cave, and now y'all learns the lesson the hard way. But interpretation, for the emotional turmoil I put y'all through, I will give y'all a 30 XP for the emotional turmoil. The Difficult actions, no actions. Good ideas, yes. Praying to a god was exactly what needed to turn this fight around. That was a brilliant idea. I'll give you all 50 for that idea.
Whew.
That turned that entire fight around.
Lesson learned, we're all getting ghost touch weapons from here on out.
Yes.
Or just next fight, someone else prays to a god.
I was fine. I had magic.
I can't conjure fish all the time.
So, that leaves the juicy part. So, you want to know how much XP you get for the legendary encounter before I even total up enemy XP?
Oh no.
No.
For surviving a legendary encounter, one that was against y'all, not you weren't even at your best. Most of you missing armor. Before enemy XP, you get 300 XP.
Well, I leveled up.
Crap.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
Save.
You think I was gonna put you through all that and not give you a reward for it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you all learned a lot from this encounter.
Like what?
That I
I
ain't
will-
fucking around when I make my encounters.
I don't know. No
I
one
mean-
really
Well, we
died.
knew that, but
No one
someone
died.
didn't.
That's not
There's no
true.
lasting
Almost all of you
consequences.
died.
Mm,
The only reason we're alive is the god agreed to bring us all back. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I didn't die, and I even realized just now that my HP was less than it should have been, and I still didn't die. So was it really that bad?
I almost killed Kimbaba.
I would have ended your existence if that were the case. You can kill all these other nobodies. Who cares about these losers? But if Kimbaba dies,
You're gonna call us
Uh,
shitters or something? Because you
I
started
I was
saying
gonna say like schmo.
I
Oh,
thought he was gonna say
schmucks.
shitheads.
No, I
I
started
like-
saying
I-
schmo, and then I went, no one says that. I'm gonna be made fun of if I say something that's stupid.
So that's just for beating. This is like I said, a legendary encounter. This was a truly 50-50 encounter where the dice literally played the game, and that last crit honestly saved you all. I don't think Sylvanas could have taken one more round.
Nope.
So I think the 300 XP is deserved. Let's do the actual creature XP, shall we? So you were all level 5 by that encounter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. For the ship, for the Captain Bem Bem's ghosts, you get 120 XP.
Woo.
For the 4 ghostly crew, which were statted as hungry ghosts, you get 240 XP.
Holy shit.
All right, most damage dealt. That's a hard one.
It's probably Fidget with just all of the healing.
Yeah, but the problem is I was rolling really low. The only one who was doing consistent damage was actually Sylvanas when she got the blessing from the god.
Yeah, because Sylvanas cheated.
I will say it was very, very close, but it will go to Sylvanas for that last crit. It was pretty major, and some of the damage you did to some of the ghosts was also pretty good. Fidget did rack up a lot of damage with those area heals, though.
True.
Most damage taken. Let's see. A lot of you just died. So I'm gonna be piteous here. Every player who died, go ahead and get the player award.
You couldn't have hit me just one more time, huh?
And for Rylan, I think you said earlier. Earlier during the fight, one of the players prayed to any god to save them, and it just so happened that the crew recently recruited a poor woman of Callistra, and the ghost had possessed her first, so Callistra was eager for vengeance and allowed Sylvanas to get a temporary ghost touch rune, and also allowed the poor girl to give everyone just a little bit more healing.
Everyone was criticizing me for wanting to bring Anne on board.
No, that's
I
not
didn't.
everyone.
What are you talking about? I facilitated.
Yeah,
The Face
Like-
Award goes to Sylvanas for talking to a god and sparing all your lives. The Utility Award goes to Fidget for not only doing shit tons of damage, but also providing shit tons of healing, even if it didn't feel like a lot. The fact that you were hitting 5-6 people at any one time meant that your heals were doing 60 or 70 plus HP.
It's true.
And about
True.
that much damage.
So it was pretty good. Like I said, the damage competition was really close. Sylvanas just had some really solid hits with that ghost touch weapon that really helped out. Let's see here. The Pity Award goes to Everett for dying first. You did not get to do a whole lot that combat, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry, you're good. It's the dice.
It is the dice. We play on the table. And this encounter was hard. Very hard.
And not that hard.
Mm.
So, any player nominations and or kudos?
I know Sylvanas has already gotten rewards for it, but thank you for saving our butt. We really appreciate it.
of course.
I actually. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
How you go?
I was gonna say I actually really, even though it was kind of switching sides almost, I did love the banter between the sprite and the captain. I thought that was pretty entertaining during the combat.
Oh yeah, that was.
I had to hedge my bets, mate. If everyone was going to die, at least I was going to be safe.
You know what? That's
Well-
fair. I think the sprite did make the fight at least more entertaining. At the very least. I also enjoyed the, can I join your crew? No. That's great.
Yes.
It was a great moment. So go ahead and take a player award. And to add on to the prior one, Sylvanas, I do enjoy, well, one, you thought of the idea of asking for a god to help. I think that was a really good idea. It was very situational, and you just happened to be in the right circumstance to get a god to listen to what y'all were doing. Second, the conversation afterwards, I think, was also really good. And this new step forward for Sylvanas' character arc, I'm very excited for. So go ahead and take 2 player awards.
Thank you.
I want to give a player award to Shiari because the Shiari went down 3 times, and every single time she was at dying 3 immediately.
True.
Yeah, she's a beast.
the
Mhm.
resilient motherfucker
and
award.
somehow didn't die.
You know what? That's fair. Shiari, take a player award, and I'll also award you the Die Hard feat.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Shiari was the one that was for sure the closest to death the entire time.
And not only that, but was still standing at the end of the fight. I
know. It was
agree.
impressive.
That was monumental, Shiari. I think
Like-
Die Hard is the least I could do to reward you for such valiant play.
Like the feeding the potion to Sylvanas. Actually, the reason we won that, I wouldn't. Yeah, I think after that I got hit like once or twice, and I would have been down if I hadn't been fed that potion.
It's true.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. I do have one for Everett as well. Just the like Everett and Alicia just getting really angry that the pirate captain called Shiari a witch.
That was a good moment. That lightning bolt was pretty lit.
And then also saying, and also fuck you for attacking the shit blast. And you hit him.
And I loved your description. That was such a good description from you, Alicia. That was really hype. I noted that, actually.
Oh, thank you. I just
Go
got
ahead.
bad.
Go ahead, take
Oh,
2
thank
player
you.
awards yourself.
Yeah, no
I
one
think that's
messes
well
with
deserved.
anybody. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great moment. So you earned 2 player awards for that one. That was a really good moment. That was, I think, the moment that Alicia has finally stepped into the world of like role players. I think you're ready for the big time, kid.
Oh, thank you.
Any other player nominations and or kudos?
I want to take one away from Sylvanas for being too much of a coward to finish me off.
That literally would have lost us the fight.
Yeah, probably.
Well, would have lost the fight, would have won the fight, but lost the war. In a sense.
But it would have been worth it.
Let's see. You know what? I got another one. Fidget. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you felt more pressure than anyone else in this entire fight. You had a very extremely vital role.
That's fair.
I think I'll give you 2 player awards. 1 for just the pressure, and 2 for the fact that I'm sorry I made you cry.
Oh, I do have another one. This is for Suzanne and Butter in particular. Just the actual like emotions for your individual NPCs that you've befriended. It's one of the downsides to befriending a NPC, but also just adds to the moment for sure.
Yeah, it does.
I wholeheartedly agree, especially Fidget's conversation with Mr. Willowgift. I could hear the true emotion bleeding through. Go ahead and take a player award for that, and for the sprite as well, for looking out for Kimbaba. Any other player nominations and or kudos? All right. Well, good job, my players. You got through a legendary encounter and got out the other side in one piece. Big kudos. I was not really pulling punches in that fight. And what small mercies you got were because you, in-game, role-played out good moments. And someone still died. So,
True.
rough stuff.
And no one important.
Damn.
But that we're going to go ahead and say good night. So, thank you all so much for watching. This was a very intense session. I know it was a very combat-heavy session, and I apologize. It's an encounter I've been planning for a bit. I'm glad I did not pull my punches. I did think about it. But I think this came out with much better narrative. So, we're going to all move forward with this. Anyway, thank you all, and we're going to go ahead and say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
Nighty night.
Good night.